Hi, 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 oh, hi. Well, what I just did kind of goes in line with what I want to talk about today. Where is the proof that hard work pays off? It's not hard work alone that is the deciding factor to success or wealth in life. If I could make wealthy the hardworking aunties, mothers, fathers that I know, I would. We've been told to work hard. We've been told to go, go, go. But what if I told you that you can let your foot off the gas when it comes to these 3 unexpected ways to attract wealth in your life? Yes, I'm going to give you 3 unexpected ways to attract wealth. And they're actually quite easy breezy and some things that I think you'll like. So let's just get right into it. When was the last time you asked a friend if they wanted to hang out? When was the last time you danced to Push It by Salt and Pepper? Yeah, I went there. What am I getting at? Some of us are, oops. Yes, working towards what you want is all fine and dandy, but the first unexpected way to attract wealth is to have fun. Oh yeah, have fun. Do something that makes you feel refreshed. Something that makes you feel alive. Something that makes you smile, makes you laugh. For me, I will do a dance class and it just gives me so much joy. I have fun, I'm moving my body, I'm exercising, but it's fun. It's actually healing for women to move our bodies, in particular our hips. The hips hold emotions. So when you're stressed, when you're anxious, when you're suffering from some sort of trauma, some type of mental health issue, oftentimes it's stored in the hips, which means that when you are moving your hips, it can create healing. Yes, the hips are healing. When you move your hips, you're activating a healing. Your version of fun could be playing golf or maybe doing karaoke. There's even a game called Beat the Bomb that I highly recommend if you want to have fun, if you want to just like release that energy, enjoy yourself. You can go with the group. It's called Beat the Bomb. Highly recommend. And you're like, how is fun attracting wealth? That's not really attracting wealth. Yes, it is. When you have fun, you're letting go of some of the control. You release and free up space in your brain to be more creative. If you're not adding in fun, there is an undertone of, I have to do this. If I don't do this, there is an undertone of fear. I understand that we have seasons where we grind and we get stuff done in private. I get that, but sometimes this grind season turns into a lifestyle. You can still have fun and work towards your goals. It may not be you're spending hours and hours of doing things, but you can add in a pocket of fun here or there and still work towards your goals. Ultimately, it will only make you more productive because you get a chance to decompress. Number 2, unexpected way to attract wealth. Get quiet. You get answers and direction when the mind is quiet. Cancel out the noise. You're quiet. All of a sudden, you're getting inspired. All of a sudden, you're getting more creative. Things are coming to you. You have a heightened sense of awareness. With all of the noise pulling us and the distractions pulling us here and there, you may never uncover how to improve your life because the quietness allows us to get those insights about ourselves that will help us to grow and to improve. Plus, God will start speaking to you and giving you ideas in your silence. You're able to tap into your gifts and talents, and you're able to decipher who your friends are and who they are not. This quietness will produce the insights that you need to know about yourself in order to grow. When you grow, all of a sudden your mind is shifting and you're attracting the right people and things into your life. And if you desire wealth, practicing silence to hear what God is telling you specifically will bring wealth. He orders our steps and he has a way for us to go. So what is he telling you? Well, Skye, I don't know how to practice silence. Am I just supposed to sit and be quiet? Try in the morning when you wake up. The first few minutes, don't turn on music or anything, just be. All you need is 5 minutes. Get the mental clarity that you need before you start your day. You could just be sitting quietly on the porch, admiring the birds and the trees and the wind blowing. Or sometimes I like to take nature walks in my neighborhood, and I won't have any music when I'm doing that. And I'll just be one with nature and walking, and so many things come to me after when I do those walks. So many creative juices are flowing during those nature walks when I'm quiet. The third unexpected way to attract wealth in your life: face your fears. And I'm talking about the ones you think you don't have. It could be the fear of looking crazy or silly or awkward doing something new. Fear of being in a new environment altogether. I can tell you with me, after I graduated college, the program I was in, it was an international business program, and not only did you have to graduate, but you had to work abroad in another country. And that was very exciting for me. Yes, it was, but I had an image of what country I was gonna be working in. Well, nothing was panning out for me for the areas that I wanted to go to, but I did receive a phone call from a recruiter. And this recruiter was telling me that they would like for me to be a professor working at the university and teaching international business. And I was like, oh, snap. Okay, I don't have to interview, y'all just wanna hire me? Well, yes, they wanted to hire me, but the country was Colombia, South America. And I can remember thinking, Colombia? You want me to work in Colombia, South America? Okay, I don't know how I feel about working in Colombia. I've never been to Colombia. I've seen movies. I have to think about this. Well, the recruiter wasn't just a recruiter. She was a part of an organization called IESEC. And they place people from all over the world to work in another country. And it's a phenomenal program. Once I understood, look, you're a part of this great program, IESEC, and there's going to be people placed from all over the world in different countries. You're gonna be living with a family, you're gonna be paid a salary, you're going to live close to the university where you could just walk to the university. You're going to be well taken care of. We even go through a program where we learn about the culture, particularly where we are staying, and you go through this whole entire program even before you get to the family. And when you get there, there's students from all over the world, from Argentina, from France, from Italy, all over working at this university as well in different subjects. So of course I went against how I was initially feeling because of the negative stereotypes that I was allowing to get into my mind. I understood this is a great program, this is a great opportunity, and it was, and it ended up being an opportunity that changed my life significantly because so much more came for me after that moment. The opportunity ended up being an opportunity of a lifetime. I had, oh my gosh, so much fun. I learned so much. That's a whole nother conversation. It changed my life for the better, and the experience led me to coming back to the States, to working in the corporate world. And my first job coming back to the States was working for a corporation to help them with their entry strategy into China. From there, that led to the job that I have now in the corporate world. I didn't want to go to Colombia because of the negative stereotypes, but look at how it led to other great opportunities for me. And I neglected to mention that I stayed on the coast in Colombia, and I was next to all of these beautiful beaches. And I would just go to the beach and I would get massages with natural coconut oil. And I would be sitting on my cabana, and I could just order a nice, pick out my own fish, have them make it and bring it to me, and just sit in the cabana with my nice meal and my nice blue water view. And it was just so nice. Man, God. Maybe your fear is applying for a certain job. You've been applying so much and you're like, I'm not applying for that level of job anymore. I'm gonna go down a couple notches. I'm done, right? I can't get it. I'm not gonna get it. Maybe your fear is losing people close to you because you are going after a particular dream of yours. Don't let it stop you. If you know deep down inside what you want, don't allow that fear to cripple you or to make up some lie. Really assess the situation so that you can overcome, so that you can understand how to overcome your fear. Don't let it hold you back, because there's so many other doors that will open from there once you push through. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another one.